There are a lot of things you can do in Football Manager, and this year we finally got Football Manager 26. It was a long wait. I'm not gonna try to steal too much of your time. Hopefully, this video won't be too long. Today, I'll be trying my very best to help you master day one. There are a lot of things you should and could do in day one. So, there's gonna be some first day tips, kind of walkthrough, guide, tip video tutorial if you wish. And you'll see a lot of videos on the internet, on Reddit, people telling you what to do, and then sometimes it comes out really robotic. And when I see these kind of videos, I click off. I expect that the person who uploads the video to show me their personality and why they're doing what they're doing. So this is not just what to do on day one. This is what I do on day one. So like I said, I'm a psychopath. I can spend 3 hours or 4 hours in day one before I even progress. I like to be a perfectionist. I like to point out all my weaknesses and my strengths and notice everything. So I'll be doing this, but not so long. It's not going to be a 3 hour video. It's going to be what I do in day one, but very briefly into each section. So what I do in day one, if I don't know the team, because sometimes I want to start the save with like a, I don't know, a team from the second tier in Colombia or something, like something as a challenge, so, or sometimes you get into a club after like 5, 6, 7 years of managing and you know everything about the club, but sometimes you really don't know. I know a lot about Stuttgart because I love Germany. I love managing in Germany. um, as I post more videos, you'll know more about me. So YoBoyClassy takes the charge at VfB Stuttgart, whatever. Introduction, they tell you some stuff about the team, what the supporters are expecting of you. It's really important to check all these messages, they tell you what to do. You can try to negotiate these things, but I always just accept the vision. Unless I'm trying to renew my contract and there's something I don't like in this proposal, then I'll try to like counter it. But most of the time I just, kind of click yes. It's all just basic stuff. Some things are really easy. Unless you're playing for like Atletico Bilbao and you'll have to buy players from the Basque area, which is really wonderful. That's the nicest way I can say it. And then we don't really have to click yes to these things unless if you really don't know anything about Football Manager. Yes, you should do introductions to understand what you're doing in the team. So and then this and that. Last time they were giving us option to. Okay, maybe in the second season. I think the second season they give you option to choose your destination for your training camp. So those things are really important on, I guess, day one for a new season. But this is just day one, beginning of your career with a club. So, it's one of those things. And I also feel like I'm a psychopath, and my friend always laughs at me. We always do these kind of saves, and then he always laughs at me that the first thing I look at is the under 19 and the B team. He's like, bro, what are you doing? Just look at the first team yet. But I'm different because I believe the young players have a spot in the team. I sometimes click the age sort thing, and you look at my squad, and my whole squad is just like this. I'm not talking about my under 19 or my B team. No, I'm talking about the main squad would be just like that. Age 22, 18, 17, whatever. I believe that in almost every team, there's always like that one or two young players that are always starting the career in, not even just the career. You can transfer to a team and see a player in the under 19. You're like, what are you doing over there, bro? You're so good. Like, look at these two players, Lauren Ulrich. Did I move them already to my second division? No. This guy can. This guy is so good. He's got 16 flair. He's an attacking midfielder. He can be here as well if you improve his tackling. But he's so good. He is so good. It's 15 technique, 13 passing, 16. He has a place in the team. He can be in the top tier. So let's move him. Well, this is one of the best German goalkeepers in the world. If you don't know him, I'm sorry, but he is so good. And you want to move him to the second. I think he's loaned out to Paderborn. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, see, like sometimes they're not really loaned out, and they'll be sitting here and they're so good. You're like, why are you there? The only reason why I'm looking at this first is because I believe that you should be duplicating positions. I want to have two great goalkeepers, at least, if not more. I want to have four good defenders that I can switch between. If there's like one injury, one person gets a card, I want to have two more players that I can rely on. But you can't have four players in like age 27 prime best players. You want to have some variety. You want to plan for the future. This is what I do. What I do. If you plan for the future, it's really important to look at the U teams and see what they offer. Let's look at the B team. What do they offer? Come on. We have Lowry Pena. He's got great potential. He is a central and attacking midfielder. This guy needs some more time, but I mean, it's one of those. I'm weird, bro. I can make this player a great player, so I might want to just bring him up to the you know first like senior squad, because you never know. What if I find a place for him? And you got Paolo Fricci, right here. He's got really good physical for a 20-year-old. This needs some work, but so what I'm trying to get at is okay. This guy, if you don't know this guy is so good. This guy can play in every team right now. He's one of the best German young players. As I post more videos, you'll know that I love German players. A lot of young players are coming from Germany with great potential. So I always look into these kind of players. I also posted a video explaining the all UI. I literally went over each tab. If this is the kind of long videos that you expect to see, that you want to see about this new UI to understand that better, I was literally explaining extensively about each tab. It's about 20 minute video or so. So I'll try to link it on the top right here if I can. But if I forget, then you'll see it linked in my description or in the comment section, or just simply you can browse through my videos and find it. I haven't posted that many long videos. I just started my YouTube, so there are many videos for you to look for in terms of Football Manager. But this guy can literally be third best center back in our squad. I don't know. I haven't checked the main squad yet, but this is what I'm trying to get at. I'm not going to go over this extensively. I'm not going to go over each young player in my squad to explain this to you. I gave you a few. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But this player, this player improves so much. I freaking love this player. He is so good. He's got great potential. Sadly for him, he got injured at the start of the season. But I built on him in FM24, and he was a great piece of the puzzle in my team. So I really needed him. But enough about young players, But this is what I do. I look at a young player so that when I do get to my first team, I understand that I go and sort this out by best position, and I understand that I have two goalkeepers, and as soon as Simon ends his loan phase, I can sell Bredlow, I can sell him, get Simon as the first goalkeeper, and then buy another young goalkeeper. Then I have two good goalkeepers for the future for the next 10 years if I stay here, if I want to. And then you realize that this guy is getting old, he doesn't worth much, and he's listed by the club by default, so it's not a good player. Look at this guy. So understanding what you have, what you can offload, will always get you the very best result. Maximilian Mittelstadt, really, really good left back. The issue is 28, and 28 in YoBoyClassy's book means you need to retire. I mean, I know, I'm weird, bro. I'm weird. I just love young players, bro. So I can explain this to you. So when I see someone about 27, 28, unless you're the star of the team, I'm getting rid of you. You're only gonna be getting worse. Your value is only gonna get lower. So while you are worth 40 million and you have a wanted, and then especially from the Saudi Arabia, bro. Look at this shit. Al Ittihad, El Nasser, El Hali, and Paris Saint-Germain. I can literally and easily get $50 million. And imagine if you spend $50 million, you can get like 3 or 4 or 5 good young players for your squad. Let's just say, I don't know, you are okay. First of all, the first thing I noticed, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself because my head is just working miles and miles and miles. There are way too many center backs in this squad, and I'm not sure all these center backs are gonna be good enough or good for the future. We have a lot of these center backs injured, so a lot of these players will need to get sold. Apart from Stiller, I'm gonna sell him. I'm gonna sell him, and I'm gonna sell him probably. For their injuries that they had. But yeah, understanding what you're lacking in, what your strengths are, because you can go and start a save with Stuttgart and be like, okay, I want to go and play and do gegenpress. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. But if your squad doesn't have the right players, You can do it. You can say you can want like, I don't know. I want to be like, I want to start a save and create a tactic and play gegenpress, high press, go crazy. But if your central defenders or your central midfielders don't have really good work ethic, or they don't have, I don't know, stamina or something, then you can't really press I. It's not gonna be effective. Or for example, if you want to go for like counter attack and your strikers, like let's look at this guy, Demirovic. And Demirovic has 14 pace and he's a target forward. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play a target forward if I want to play a gegenpress. Not to mention that this was just like a generic tip, but if you're looking at it in from my perspective, I don't like target forwards in any team that I play, in any tactic that I use. I hate with passion this role. I hate it. Don't ask me why. I hate it. If I ever go and make a video, another tactic video, which by the way I already posted a tactic video. I'll try to link this one as well. I posted a tactic video, like no striker tactic that worked for me for years, and hopefully it will work for you. But I don't like target forwards, so this player for me, even if he was so good, it would not fit me. And he's 27, and his price range is only gonna go down. So not only is price range gonna go down, not only is old, and not only is a position that I don't like, he is a player that I am for sure not overthinking that I'm going to sell him. So do your own research, understand your squad, understand your weaknesses, your strength. I don't know. Let's just say you wanna go for a target forward or something, striker, but your strikers are only 5'6", and you can't do that. So understanding what you have will help you understand what tactics to use. Because sometimes you have two or three tactic ideas that you really want to implement that worked for you in the past, but you don't have any of the players that fit these tactics. So you're gonna have to make a new tactic based on what you have, and understanding how to do it is really hard. Let's see who wants this motherfucker. Atletico Madrid, bro. I can literally scrape 40 million of this guy, at least like 35 or more, if you negotiate right. So, like I said, you understand your squad, then you can understand the tactic. So the first thing, let's go and like kind of cover up what we've been talking so far. We've been talking about understanding your youth squad, how to plan for the future. We talked about how to understand your strengths and weaknesses for your first team. What's next?